Lamine Yamal was just a kid when he started doing things on a football pitch that made even experienced coaches stop and stare. While most teenagers dream about playing for Barcelona one day, Yamal was already wearing the famous blue and red shirt under the brightest lights in world football. But here's the question everyone is asking today. Is Lamine Yamal simply another talented youngster, or are we witnessing the rise of Barcelona's next greatest player? Some fans are already calling him the future of football, while others believe comparisons to legends are coming far too early. By the end of this video, you'll understand why the football world can't stop talking about him. And before we begin, make sure you subscribe to Sports Freak for more incredible football stories, player journeys, and the biggest news from around the world. Every football generation has that one special talent who seems destined for greatness. Barcelona had Lionel Messi. Brazil had Neymar. Portugal had Cristiano Ronaldo. France has Kylian Mbappe. Now, many believe the next name on that list could be Lamine Yamal. What makes his story so unbelievable isn't just his talent, it's his age. Most players are still trying to establish themselves in youth football, when Yamal was already competing against some of the world's best defenders. Instead of being intimidated, he played with confidence that looked almost impossible for someone so young. His journey began at Barcelona's legendary La Masia Academy, a place that had produced some of football's greatest stars. This academy isn't just about teaching players how to pass or shoot. It teaches intelligence, creativity, discipline, and the famous Barcelona style of football. Yamal quickly stood out because he combined all those qualities with something that can't be taught: natural brilliance. From the very beginning, coaches noticed how comfortable he looked with the ball at his feet. Defenders struggled to predict his next move because he could dribble in either direction, accelerate in an instant, or deliver a perfectly weighted pass. Watching him play felt less like watching a teenager and more like watching someone with years of professional experience. Then came the moment that changed everything. Barcelona handed him his first team debut, making him one of the youngest players ever to represent the club. Suddenly, the pressure was enormous. Millions of fans expected him to become the next superstar. Every touch of the ball was analyzed. Every performance was compared to players who had already won Ballon d'Or trophies. Many young players crumble under that kind of pressure. Yamal did the opposite. Instead of hiding during matches, he demanded the ball. He attacked defenders fearlessly, created chances for teammates, and showed incredible composure. Even when facing experienced international defenders, he never looked overwhelmed. That confidence became one of his biggest strengths. One of the reasons football experts are so excited about Yamal is his football intelligence. Physical speed can fade over time, but intelligence lasts throughout a player's career. He always seems to know where space will appear before anyone else notices it. His movement off the ball creates opportunities not only for himself, but also for everyone around him. His dribbling ability is another reason fans compare him to football's biggest names. He doesn't just run past defenders using speed. He changes direction effortlessly, keeps the ball incredibly close, and makes defenders commit before slipping away. It's the kind of skill that gets fans out of their seats every single match. Then there's his vision. Great players don't just see passes. They see possibilities. Yamal constantly looks forward, searching for teammates making dangerous runs. Whether it's a perfectly timed through ball, a clever cross, or a quick combination around the penalty area, he creates chances that many players simply wouldn't recognize. Perhaps the most impressive thing is his maturity. Young players often become frustrated after making mistakes. Yamal doesn't. He keeps asking for the ball, keeps trying new things, and keeps believing in himself. That mentality separates good players from truly exceptional ones. Of course, comparisons to Lionel Messi are impossible to avoid. They both came through La Masia. Both made their Barcelona debuts at incredibly young ages. Both are left-footed attackers capable of producing magical moments. But football fans should remember something important. There will never be another Lionel Messi. Yamal doesn't need to become the next Messi. He needs to become the first Lamine Yamal. That's exactly what makes his future so exciting. Instead of copying anyone, he's creating his own identity. His playing style combines creativity, flair, intelligence, and confidence in a way that feels unique. Every season, he adds something new to his game. His success also represents something much bigger for Barcelona. After years of financial struggles and rebuilding, the club desperately needed a new generation of stars. Young talents like Yamal have given supporters hope that the club's golden future may already be taking shape. But becoming a football legend requires more than talent. Injuries, pressure, expectations, and consistency all play enormous roles. Many Wonderkids have dazzled the football world before fading away. The difference between potential and greatness is the ability to improve year after year. Fortunately for Barcelona fans, Yamal appears to have the mindset needed to keep growing. Coaches constantly praise his work ethic, professionalism, and willingness to learn. Instead of believing the hype, he continues focusing on becoming a better player every single day. As he gains experience, his decision-making will improve even further. He'll become physically stronger, tactically smarter, and even more dangerous in front of goal. That's a frightening thought for defenders across Europe, because he's already causing problems despite being one of the youngest players on the pitch. The next few years could define not only Yamal's career, but also Barcelona's future. If he continues developing at this incredible rate, he could become the face of the club for the next decade. He has the talent to win major trophies, inspire millions of fans, and perhaps even compete for football's greatest individual awards. Still, football history teaches us that nothing is guaranteed. Every great player faces setbacks, criticism, and moments of doubt. The true test of greatness isn't avoiding challenges. It's overcoming them. If Yamal continues showing the same courage and determination that brought him this far, there may be no limit to what he can achieve. So, is Lamine Yamal truly Barcelona's next GOAT? The answer is still unwritten. But one thing is absolutely certain. We are watching the rise of one of football's brightest young stars, and the journey is only just beginning. What do you think? Can Lamine Yamal become one of the greatest players Barcelona has ever produced, or is it too early to make those comparisons? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Freak for more incredible football stories, player journeys, transfer updates, and all the biggest moments from the beautiful game. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.